I'm Nathan. This is the AR Minute from Augmented World Expo 2022, and today I'm talking with Nicole Lazzaro. She is the CEO and president of XEODesign. So first off, can you tell us a little bit about who you are and what you do in the Metaverse?
Among other things, I designed the first iPhone game.
Okay.
Yeah, very first iPhone back in the day. And then I also was the first person to measure emotion on people's faces while they played games.
Oh.
And that measure, the 4 keys to fun, is then used by millions of developers worldwide. And it's baked into the AI for The Sims.
Yes.
Inspired IBM Watson's emotion analytics.
Yes.
And then it also led to this thing we call gamification.
For folks who maybe haven't heard it, can you give us a quick description?
Sure, yeah. So we measured emotion on people's faces, like I said. And then what we did is we found that people play games for 4 reasons. They play for novelty, challenge, friendship, and meaning. And so we have these 4 types of fun. We have easy fun, which is the curiosity.
Yes.
Is the hook that pulls you in.
Yes.
And you want to explore the joy of the controls. It's a bubble wrap of game design.
Yes.
It's that, all right? And then
Yes.
and then hard fun is all about challenge and mastery. So
Yes.
basketball is fun, and dribbling basketball is fun, but then it's more fun because that hoop is high and overhead and small, right?
Yes.
So it's hard
Okay.
fun, challenge, mastery, and the feeling of Fiero. You can't push a button and win the Grand Prix. It
Yes.
doesn't feel like that, right?
Yes.
And then, of course, interaction with friends,
Yes.
communication, cooperation, that sort of thing, that makes the win feel more special. And then you get laughter and all these other fun emotions. The feeling of winning is fleeting, and so we get serious fun. It's that collection and completion, repetition, rhythm mechanics.
Yes.
And that's the serious fun, which rounds out the 4 keys.
Do you have a vision or a dream for your work in the Metaverse, and what is it going to take to get there?
Yeah, well, my dream in the Metaverse, which I think is the merging of physical and digital worlds, okay, is that there are no wimps in the Metaverse. And by that, I mean there are no windows, icons, mice, pointers, and solo play in the Metaverse.
That means half of some of the industrial tools that I see out there maybe don't count right now.
Basically, we want to be like Neo in the Matrix, right? We want to feel like, whoa, right? We want to be jacked in, right? And so instead of windows of endless scrolling feeds, we want to have worlds. We want to have hand and object interaction instead of like mice and icons and buttons and stuff like that. We want to have avatars, and we want to have social collaborative play. The most important thing about the Metaverse, the most important tech overall, completely, is people. If it's not delivering value, if it's not unlocking human potential, then why build it? It's discovering a new world. In America, we wanted to correct all of the stuff that was wrong with the European model, right? So that's what got us our Bill of Rights, our Declaration, our concept of freedom. So we're going from Web 2 to Web 3. Let's not repeat those same mistakes we have in Web 2.
Yes.
So what can we do to replace attention harvesting, surveillance capitalism, digital button slavery with something new for Web 3? Because all of these business models for Web 2 were invented to Web 2. And so for Web 3, we're going to have new business models, folks. We're having new business models, sorry. What is the KPI for improving mental wellness? And if we use that as the basis for our business model,
Yes.
that is going to unlock human potential.
Oh my goodness. Altruistic and practical all at the same time. So the last question that we get to is simply, the future is?
The future is connected and interoperable. The future is human. The future is human-centric. And for me, the future is play.
I love it. Nicole, thank you so much for joining and all of your wonderful answers and comments.
Awesome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having me. I really appreciate the opportunity to talk and, connect with other folks.